Hello, I'm David Hughes. Welcome to Your Perfect Body, the podcast of the Esoteric Teaching Community. Today's selection is an essay entitled Surrender to Kṛṣṇa, Part 2. In our detailed study of the second chapter of Bhagavad-gita, we have come to the pivotal point where Arjuna realizes that he needs Kṛṣṇa's help to solve his problem. Karpanya-dosopahata-svabhavah, prcchami tvam dharma-sammudha-cetah. Chreyah syan niscitam bruhi me, sisyas sadhi tvam prapannam. Now I am confused about my duty and have lost all composure because of weakness. In this condition, I am asking you to tell me clearly what is best for me. Now I am your disciple and a soul surrendered unto you. Please instruct me. Bhagavad-gita 2:7. Here Arjuna admits that karpanya-dosopahata-svabhavah. He understands that I am doing wrong. I am a kshatriya, but I am refusing to fight. Therefore, it is karpanya-dosha, a miserly fault. Miserly means one has some means to spend or some valuable service to contribute, but if he keeps it to himself, this is called miser. Kripanata and karpanata. There are two classes of men, the generous and the miserly, the Brahmana and the Shudra. Brahmana is not miser. He is liberal. Whenever he has the opportunity, he not only attempts to attain the highest realization, he also gives it to others in charity. The Shudra, on the other hand, is a miser. He has the great asset of this human form of body, the invaluable, priceless opportunity of a human birth, but he's not using it properly. Instead of utilizing this valuable human birth to attain self-realization, he's simply looking at it. Oh, how beautiful I am. Instead of trying to help others, he is just selfish. Don't be a miser. Just spend your beauty, your youth, and utilize your valuable asset, the human form of life, in the pursuit of self-realization, and help others also attain the same. That is Brahmana, a wise and liberal person. Etad viditva prayati sabrahmanaha. One who knows the real value of life is a Brahmana. Labdva sudurlabham idam bahusam bhavante, manusham artada manityam api hadhirah, turnam yateta napated anumrityu yavan, nishreyasya vishayakalu sarvatya syat. After many, many births and deaths, one achieves the rare human form of life, which, although temporary, affords one the opportunity to attain the highest perfection. Thus, a sober human being should quickly endeavor for the ultimate perfection of life, as long as his body, which is always subject to death, has not fallen down and died. After all, sense gratification is available even in the most abominable species of life, whereas Kṛṣṇa consciousness is possible only for a human being. Srimad Bhagavatam 11.9.29. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj says, Shri Prahlad Uvacha Komara Acharet Prajño Dharman Bhagavatan Iha Durlabham Manusham Janma Tarapya Durvam Atartam. Prahlad Maharaj said, one who is sufficiently intelligent should use the human form of body from the very beginning of life, in other words, from the tender age of childhood, to practice the activities of devotional service, giving up all other engagements. The human body is most rarely achieved. Although temporary like other bodies, it is meaningful because in human life one can perform devotional service. Even a slight amount of sincere devotional service can give one complete perfection. Srimad Bhagavatam 7:6-1. Prahlad was born in a demonic family as the son of Hiranyakashipu, but he was liberated from his very birth. He was preaching to his class friends, also born in demonic families. Prahlad Maharaj was advising them, "My dear brothers, let us cultivate Krishna consciousness." The other boys, raised in demon families, had no idea about Krishna consciousness. So they said, "What is this, Krishna consciousness?" They could not understand. So Prahlad was convincing them, "Durlabham manushyam janma." This human body is durlabham, very rare. Therefore, it should be seen as an extremely valuable opportunity to make progress in spiritual life, and not be wasted on foolish temporary sense enjoyment. Labdva sudurlabham idam bahu sambhavante. This human form of body is a great concession given by the material nature. People are such miscreants, so foolish, that they do not understand the value of this human form of life. They engage this body for sense gratification, like cats and dogs. The Shastra therefore says, no, this human form of body is not meant for spoiling like the hogs and dogs. Rishabha uvacha nayang deho deha bhajam nriloke kastan kaman arhate vidbhujang ye tapo divyam putraka yena sattvam sudhyed yasman brahma saukyam tvanantam. Lord Rishabdev told his sons, "My dear boys, of all the living entities who have accepted material bodies in this world, one who has been awarded this human form should not work hard day and night simply for sense gratification, which is available even for dogs and hogs that eat stool. One should engage in penance and austerity to attain the divine position of devotional service. By such activity, one's heart is purified, and when one attains this position, he attains eternal blissful life, which is transcendental to material happiness, and which continues forever." Srimad Bhagavatam 5:5-1. Everyone has got a body, and in the material world we have a material body. But nriloke, in the human society, this body is not to be spoiled. Nayam deho deha bhajam nriloke kastan kaman arhati vidbhujamte. To waste this human form of life by uselessly working hard day and night for sense gratification is the business of the hog and dog. They are also doing the same thing, working hard all day and night simply for sense gratification. Therefore, in human society, there must be a system of divisions, of occupational divisions, called varnashram dharma. That is Vedic civilization, or Arya Samaj. Arya Samaj means a civilization of spiritually progressive human beings. It does not mean to become rascal and fool and deny the existence of God. That is anarya. Just like Krishna rebuked Arjuna, "Anarya Jushta, you are talking just like an anaryan, a non-Aryan." Aryan means one who is advancing in Krishna consciousness, and one who is not Krishna conscious is anarya. So really, Arya Samaj means the society or community of Krishna conscious persons. Because from here on in Bhagavad-gita, Krishna rebukes Arjuna because he was refusing to fight, that he does not know what is his duty. Also, Arjuna admits in the shloka under discussion, 2.7, that karpanya-dosopahata-svabhavah. Yes, I am anarya. I have become anarya because I have forgotten my duty. So actually, Aryan Samaj means Krishna conscious society, the Brotherhood of the Esoteric Teaching, or the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. That is Arya Samaj. So here, in Bhagavad-gita 2.7, Arjuna is explaining himself, admitting, yes, I am karpanya-dosa, because I am forgetting my duty. Therefore, upahata-svabhavah, I am bewildered in my natural propensities. A kshatriya should be always active. Whenever there is a war, a fighting challenge, they must be very much enthusiastic. If another kshatriya says, "I want to fight with you," he cannot refuse. "Yes, come on, let us fight. Immediately." That is kshatriya.